music there from the Philadelphia-based Celtic ensemble. Runa is their name, R-U-N-A, and from their recording called Current Affairs, the version there of The False Night Upon the Road from the ensemble Runa, and that recording, a set that they released a couple of years back now with the version there of The False Night Upon the Road from the ensemble Runa. Before that, music from Happy Traum from his most recent recording, a set that he released last year, and from that recording, it's called Just for the Love of It, Happy Traum with a version of the Church Street Blues. And that music takes us up to just about a minute now after 11 o'clock on this Saturday night. Back to Bush Music here until midnight, a final hour of the program. We'll take a break here for NPR News, and then final hour of music on this Saturday evening. Winter weather advisory in effect until noon on Sunday for black ice. Widespread black ice expected overnight tonight and into the early part of the day on Sunday. Could cause some treacherous travel conditions. Stay off the roads unless you absolutely have to. Winter weather advisory in effect until noon on Sunday for black ice. This is North Carolina Public Radio, WUNC Chapel Hill, WFSS Fayetteville, WRQM Rocky Mount, WUND Manio, WBUX Buxton, and WUNW Welcome, bringing the world home to you, North Carolina Public Radio.
From NPR News in Washington, I'm Jim Hawk. The weekend blizzard is winding down in the Washington-Baltimore area after dumping more than 2 feet of snow in some areas. It should end around midnight, but the snow clearing has only just begun. That was a snowblower in Philadelphia, but the same sounds are being heard from Washington to New York City. More than 25 inches of snow has fallen in Central Park. Officials say 3 people have died while shoveling snow during the blizzard in New York City, and 2 more died of hypothermia in Virginia, bringing weather-related deaths to at least 18. In New York, 1 person died on Staten Island and 2 people died in Queens. The hypothermia deaths occurred in Hampton and Wise County in southwest Virginia. Along the coast of New Jersey, the brutal nor'easter created flooding right as high tide approached on Saturday. Jason Pellegrini is coping with that at his restaurant in Sea Isle, New Jersey.
I looked out my window and I could still see the street. About 10 minutes later, I looked out the window again and it almost looked like a river just raging down.
Saturday's second high tide promises more flooding, with a coastal flood warning in effect until noon on Sunday. Delaware's southern coast is experiencing near-record water levels due to the storm and high tides. Delaware Public Media's Eli Chen reports water levels during high tide in one town Saturday reached about 9 feet.
Residents in flood-prone areas of Delaware's southernmost county, Sussex County, have started evacuating, and more high tides are expected to hit this weekend. Mike Dans, a kitchen manager who works near the Rehoboth Beach Boardwalk, says he's never seen the water rise so high.
There was no beach. It was just water and boardwalk crashing over at the times of the boardwalk on the roads. But one of the highest I've seen probably since Sandy.
Delaware's under a state of emergency, and the National Guard is deployed to help anyone stranded. Forecasters expect the storm to subside by Sunday morning. For NPR News, I'm Eli Chen in Dover.
The Obama administration will continue to roll out its signature climate initiative, even as courts consider lawsuits against it. Dan Boyce of member station KUNC says federal judges have denied a request to stay the so-called Clean Power Plan.
The Clean Power Plan requires power plants to cut carbon emissions 30% by 2030. That may sound like a long way off, but states are required to release proposals for how they'll comply with the rule later this year. More than 24 states suing to stop the plan wanted the U.S. Court of Appeals to hit pause on those deadlines. Judges have denied that request, saying stringent requirements for a stay have not been met. Oral arguments in the lawsuit against the Clean Power Plan are scheduled to begin in June. For NPR News, I'm Dan Boyce.
You're listening to NPR News in Washington.
Support for NPR comes from Heather Sturt-Haga and Paul G. Haga, supporting Salzburg Global Seminar, which works to challenge current and future leaders to solve issues of global concern. Learn more at salzburgglobal.org. iPad and tablet apps from WUNC are available for download at our website. Listen live and subscribe to WUNC podcasts in the apps. Find the download links at WUNC.org. Just about 5 minutes after 11 o'clock, Back Porch Music for this Saturday evening, final hour of the program. Here to begin, music from Bob Margolin. And on this tune, he's joined by Nappy Brown for the Worried Life Blues.
Oh, Lordy, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Hurts me so bad. Oh, honey, it's about to drive me mad. I said, someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Hurts me so bad. Oh, honey, it's about to drive me mad. But I said, someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. Got a job in a steel mill, trucking steel like a slave. But oh, honey, I ain't gonna let you drive me to my grave. But I said, someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. Last night, baby, when you laid down across my bed, you were drinking that old Island Harbor, laughing and talking all out your head. But I said, someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, baby. My mother died and she left for me. But oh, honey, I don't see how you can treat me. But I said, someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. Cried and I cried, cried all night long, trying to give up, baby, trying to give up the right for the wrong. But I said, someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. Got a job in a steel mill, trucking steel like a slave. But oh,